We're thrifting today. This is the section of a thrift store called Desiree. Desiree or Desert Industries. I pronounce it Desiree. This is my favorite part. It's called the yard because everything is pretty inexpensive back here. And it's kind of what I'm looking for right now, not looking at clothing. Oh, I like that box. Isn't that cute? Art supplies. Nice. Make a nice little place for your makeup too, right? Your makeup brushes and things. Anyway, it's a lot of bric-a-brac here, a lot of tchotchke, a lot of junk, which is my favorite thing in the world. Someone once took offense to me referring to my favorite haunts as junk stores. Don't do that. One man's junk is another man's jewelry, right? That's right. Oh, this is a nice basket. I'm into the baskets right now, and I don't care if they're Longenberger or whatever it's called. Is it Longenberger? Let me know in the comments. This is only $3, and it's so cute. That's like a perfect little place for a nice floral arrangement, isn't it? Hi, Mary. Hi, everyone who's in the chat. I appreciate it. We are live, so I do have a little conversation going on with my chatters there. But be sure and leave a comment if you watch it later. Oh, what is that Harry Potter suitcase thing? That's interesting. Can y'all see that? So as I said, this is a full-fledged, beautiful thrift store here in Houston. It's huge. I think it was a grocery store at one time. I love actually browsing through the clothing and everything too because it's actually color coordinated along with being, of course, by size and everything. So they do have that. I've been lucky enough to find some great handbags here as well, Coach bags, etc. And back in the day, I used to find jewelry jars here. Nothing really spectacular ever came out of them, but I always managed to make a profit regardless. But as I said, this little back part is called the yard, and I have found so many cute things. I love this other basket here too, including artwork and things that they usually put right there in that little rack. What is that, a door? What is that huge thing? I'm gonna go look. You gotta excuse my erratic thrifting today, but that's kind of the way it is. These headboards, doors. That's a giant frame. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I don't know what I would use it for, but that is like the size of a wall right there. Incredible. One thing I saw recently that I thought was so cute, which I'm thinking of having Robert attempt it. He's my go-to. I'm like, figure it out. Is to put a door instead of a gate like in the backyard. You know those little stupid swing gates that most houses have. They're just little swing gates. Put some doors and it's just kind of a facade. Wouldn't that be cute? See, the man's looking at that giant size frame. What is that? I also love studio art. I love student studio art. I just adore it. Pick that up from time to time as well. Let's see what else is back here. And this isn't even where they have the furniture. This is just kind of like, I guess, where they run out of room to put furniture. Isn't it cool? What a cute stool. Do I need it? It's only $10 and there's two. I think I need it. I never did get stools for my bar. I still have a wonderful little bar in my 80s home. It's in full stock too. But it's supposed to have some stools and I've never purchased them. That'd be cute. Kind of whimsical, don't you think? I think it's really nice. I may have to cut this video a little short. Looks like we're low on battery. Let me know how it's looking though, because sometimes, oh, look at all that wonderful glassware. Sometimes when it's low on battery, it gets a little blurry or something. This is a darling stool too. Look how small that is. It's like really slender. It could fit in a little corner. Two Marys in the house. Welcome. Thank you so much. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up if you would. Yeah, kind of like this, what is that, Mission or Craftsman style chair? I mean, that stuff can be reupholstered. And those are separate cushions. They just pop right off of there. That is super cute. Of course, there's the toy section. I am really liking those stools. This is nice too for the fireplace. It's extra large, extra long. I like that. Oh, there's another one back there. Wow, there are twins here. All right. I also came here for a lampshade. I always struggle for the right lampshade. And sometimes I will take those lamps home and worry about the shade later. Interesting lamps. I do have a huge, almost gothic looking lamp. It's kind of wide like that one is right there. And I just don't know what size lampshade to get. So I don't mind experimenting when they're like $3 or $4. You know, I can always redonate them or save them for later use. But that's why I'm here actually, is to buy a lampshade. And let's see what they're going for. Looks like $2. Yeah, $2. Not bad. I love this one, kind of a bell shape. There, that's cool. So I think I'll pick up a couple, see which one looks best. Like I said, it's kind of tall, kind of, I don't know, kind of like the shape of a Coke bottle, if that makes sense. Oh, I do like these lamps. Look at that mirrored one. Isn't that cool? For a very modern decor. And then over here is more furniture. Let's go look at that. Glass tables. You love the glass tables. Oh, I thought that was glass. It looked like it was glass. It's slate or something. Here's glass and wood. Yeah, they have a lot of good furniture here. They have a lot of good things, actually. It's interesting because some things are a little outrageously priced. And then some things like their furniture is pretty reasonable. Or like everything that's back there in the so-called yard area is always very reasonable. The handbags, that's not where I found the couch bags. They have a little enclosed area with glass cases, and that's usually where they keep their good things. I like that sofa there too. Is that like a futon? I don't have room for another sofa, but I'm always dreaming. I'm always dreaming like they do in those videos. Do you guys watch Homeworthy or anything like that? I picked it up at a thrift store. I picked it up at Facebook Marketplace, and I put this velvet on it. Like this. This is a perfect, what is it, a Louis the something or the other? I don't know. But it's beautiful. I don't like the fabric too much. But it's not bad. And it's a beautiful sofa. They're actually great condition. And it's $85. Oh my gosh. Yes. Dollars. Dollar Dreams right there. That is just a great buy. Right? Oh, I love it so much. Then I love these too. Then I love the long, kind of armless looking ones where you can just lounge really nicely. But that's kind of, definitely needs reupholstery on that one. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be doing more live thrifting and garage sales. So stay tuned for more. Please be sure and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll bring you back on my next adventure. I sure appreciate your time today. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see more of in my videos, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.